The worst of it was to the right of the actual track, so thereby Halifax didn't see winds but maybe 50, 55 miles per hour. Speaking of which now, okay, here is Hurricane Bill, still a minimal hurricane. Top winds are 75 miles per hour. Looking at the observations now, St. John's in Newfoundland. St. John's, by the way, is in southeastern Newfoundland, out there not too far from Cape Race, and it looks like the center of the hurricane is going to pass a little bit to your north and west as we see that strong south wind holding pretty firm there in the St. John's area now. But nonetheless, the worst of the hurricane appears to be past Nova Scotia. Even around Prince Edward Island and Cape Breton Island, the warnings have now all been lifted here. But Cape Race is going to get a pretty good blow there. The center of the hurricane is racing its way off to the east-northeast at 40 miles per hour. And it looks like from here on out, the worst of the damage is going to be out there over the far eastern portion of Newfoundland. Then it's off to the races out there in the trade, or actually in the Atlantic shipping lanes. But here are your tropical storm warnings out over southeastern Newfoundland. Elsewhere, tropical storm watches up. And for St. John's, I'm thinking those winds are going to uptick a little more. They could be up as high as 70 miles per hour in wind gust. That should be about the worst of it. All right, what else is out there? Well, we have an upper low northeast of Puerto Rico. There's a tropical wave riding on the heels of that. So the net of it is the British and the U.S. Virgin Islands will have a pretty squally day, I'm afraid, on Monday. Everything's going to work its way in tandem off towards the west. There is a pre-existing trough out there off the South Carolina coast as well. This may not make a whole lot of headway. So eventually this system could kind of gel and try to organize into something messy out there Tuesday or Wednesday.